dazzled her. If I was Rita, I wouldn't be phoning the bank, I'd be phoning the police.
Which merely points up how long it is since you loved anyone, Norris.
What's this got to do with me?
My sentiments precisely.
I mean, with my personal life. Oh, how are we to phone the debtor's prison and ask them to reserve you a room?
The bank blocked my debit card because of unusual spending patterns. It's a security measure, not because the account was empty.
Huh?
That is a relief. Well, it is to you, Emily, and it is to me, but a crushing disappointment to Count Dracula here.
Dennis goes all cavalier with Rita's plastic, and somehow I'm the villain? Oh, go on, lampoon me. I'm going in the back to unpack the mother's weeklies. Some of us have to earn our living.
Oh. Wasn't it? It was a work thing, a work-related thing.
Yeah. Keep going.
We said Tyrone's got a... Well, I said it because, I mean, well, I don't have a job, do I? And I thought if Tyrone went back to the garage...
Yeah,
then...
we thought he might be able to give Tommy some work. That's what you thought.
Yeah.
You must think I've got stupid tattooed on my forehead.
You two aren't falling out again, I hope?
No, we're fine.
Right, well, quick tune of mail, and then I've got to persuade Frasers it was their fault that batch of elastic was cream and not green.
Was it their fault?
No. Wish me luck. No rest for the wicked.
No rest for the wicked.
You get off, Tommy.
You're going nowhere.
I thought you said you two were all right.
She's trying to mess up me and Tyrone.
Oh, I'm sure that's not...
I know about the text you've been sending him.
What text?
He's paranoid. And then I come in here, and you two are stood scheming, talking about how Tyrone has got to sort things.
What things?
Exactly. You know as well as I do that Tyrone wouldn't hire you if you were the last oily rag in Weatherfield. That is not what you were talking about!
You are not going to believe anything we say, are you? So why don't we just drop it, eh?
But I'll go.
You haven't answered my question.
We weren't talking about anything. We were just chatting. I can't remember what we said.
She's always had it in for me. Jealous, spiteful.
You need to calm down.
I was right. It should have been your mouth that got stitched, not your hand.
Are you threatening me?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
This is right, Kirsty. You need to calm down.
And take advice off her. I'm looking out for my fiancée, my daughter. The people I love be something she couldn't possibly understand.
I've got a baby too, you know.
The one you took to prison. That's a damaged
Stop it! What are you doing here? Come here!
Just made us sound totally unprofessional to Frasers.
Pack it in. Still here?
If you'd not insisted we went for Kate, we'd have caught the beginning of this.
Oh, Dennis Tanner, Queen of Shops.
Is she in?
Rita, she's in the shop.
I've got a couple of surprises for her.
Oh, don't we know it?
Trouble is, I think I've scratched the surface of the debit card.
Oh, that's rather an understatement.
Norris, for heaven's sake.
I mean, the strip bit, you know, I don't think it's working. I hope Rita won't be cross. Will you get her to pop up to the flat in a bit?
I would love to be a fly on the wall.
I think many people would love you to be a fly on the wall, Norris.
Huh?
If only for the opportunity to swat you.
Tyrone! Ty! You're gonna have to talk her down, mate.
What are you on about?
You walk out this factory, you don't come back.
I can't work with her.
You've only been back a day.
I didn't start it.
Make her swear on her daughter's life that she's not trying to bust up my relationship.
I'm not making anyone swear on anyone's life.
Right, this is your final warning, OK? Both of you, get back to work now, or I'm not kidding, you'll both get your cards.
Dilly circus in here.
Oh, hello. Oh, you come to see your mummy?
What's up?
What are you doing here?
Either you're here because something's seriously up or disappear back home before I close this place and torch it for insurance. I am this close.
You've got 1 minute, Tyrone, all right? Quicker than filling out insurance forms.
I saw Tommy, he said he was upset.
Tommy doesn't care about me. You're all in this together.
I'm worried about you.
So why don't you tell me what these things are that you've got to sort? It's about me, isn't it?
Hey?
I heard her and Tommy talking, saying you've got to sort things before it's too late. I heard them. It's me, isn't it? Don't look at her. Why are you looking at her? No. It's true, isn't it? It's true.
No, it's not true.
And I'm looking at her because this is the last flaming straw. I told you to back off.
I was right, there's something going on.
No, not from me anyway. I should have told you, I'm sorry. But she's obsessed. Text, phone calls, knocking on when you're not there. It's harassment. This idea you've got of us being the perfect couple, it's in your head. I'm in the perfect couple. She's the woman I love.
No. You'd have told me.
What, and upset you? Let her upset you? I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to do that. I thought I could make her understand. But she's obviously too thick. You don't hold a candle to Kirsty. She is the woman I love. She's the mother to my beautiful daughter, and I would die without them. So just stay away, or else next time I'll call the police.
Well, I thought I could change his mind. Finally, you admit it. I thought I could make him happy.
I'm the happiest I've been in my whole life. I'm sorry. I'll see you at home.
Right, if you do now tells, make sure you put your tax away and keep an income expenditure log. You know what that means, don't you?
You don't think I'm that bright, do you?
Of course I do.
Well, my mum's done the books for streetcars before. When Steve's been busy with his marriage crises.
Crises.
See, I'm not helping my situation here, am I?
OK, give it to.
You still think I'm thick, though, don't you?
No. But I might have thought you couldn't be this good-looking, this skilled, and have a hidden talent for paperwork.
Oh, where's he gone?
Did you get locked in the loo?
Oh, no. I got a text by the Android. It took ages to reply. Lord, it's 5 past.
Well, I'll teach you a text from the bog, won't we, eh, Sean?
It was an old mate from London. Not spoke to him for ages. Didn't realise that me and Marcus had split up. Well, that takes quite a lot of explaining to do, doesn't it, J-boy? Still can't trust myself not to cry. See ya.
See ya.
Right, let's get back.
Close your eyes.
How much have you spent?
Close your eyes. I know I'm in the doghouse because of last night, but...
What are you playing at, Dennis? We're pensioners. You're carrying on like one of them wags out of a pop magazine.
You won't be angry once you feel these gloves. Cashmere.
I gave you that card because I thought I could trust you. And what happens next? I'm stood in the bistro being told my card is being declined. It was humiliating. I'm really disappointed in you, Dennis Tanner.
But it's not true, though, is it?
If she starts sniffing round my Kirky...
Shut up, Beth.
How do I know you're not on some nostalgia tour of your exes?
You'd have told me.
When Kirsty said that thing about Hope being in prison, I was really shocked. But now... Well, I'm not exactly excusing it, but...
Fizz, are you in love with Tyrone?
Yeah.
I mean, how old is Ruby? She's only months.
I want you now.
Come in.
Right.
Today has been an absolute shambles.
Rob, I'll handle this.
I'm sorry. I won't let my personal life affect my work again.
You'll not have chance, love.
Rob!
What? I'm sacked? What for? Just for fancying someone else's fella?
You've been causing disruption for weeks. You've even had the police on us, and then on your first day back, you attack another member of staff. That's gross misconduct.
Yeah, but she...
Fizz! You're putting us in a very difficult position.
I've got a baby to support.
Oh, I'll give you a good reference. If you apply for out to do with boxing.
I need this job.
I really wish I could find another way. I really do. But how can we have you and Kirsty on the same factory floor after what you've said? I mean, is it true?
It's all true.
Then I'm sorry, love.
1p45.
You all right?
You've sacked me.
You're joking.
You think I'm a stalker? Oh, I hate her!
Take one, Brad. Hey, listen, you are my friend, and I love you. Huh? You've been a wrong-un, but you're my wrong-un, and we're forever. Well, unless you nick a boyfriend off me.
No, I wouldn't.
I know. Now, this fizzing Tyrone thing, it's never going to happen. But we have lanced that boil, and we are moving forwards. Starting with you going for a drink with me tonight.
Oh, no, Sean.
It's non-negotiable. Come on, I'll see you later.
Would you still love me if I hit your mum?
Well, not ruling the idea out. Why?
This takeaway Lewis is getting, the way she keeps thanking him. You'd think you were flying a chef in from France.
Hang on a minute. She's thanking him for doing something to thank her.
She's warming the plates for 6:30. I think we've got time to get totally obliterated.
Well, I don't know. I was going to wear me tux, but it needs ironing.
Right, I'm off to get some matches.
Oh, I didn't know you smoked.
I don't at Tile, but the space blunt's going.
Thought the stress had finally got to you.
Stress? Well, I like tiling. In fact, I find it quite satisfying. You know, exact distance, perfect angle, can't think of how else.
Oh, what Sean said earlier. For what it's worth, I think Maria's going to regret what she's done to you.
Oh, I didn't mean that.
No, I think in 5 years' time, you are going to be shacked up with some utter babe, and she is going to be a single parent again because her boyfriend's got a boyfriend.
Yeah, bring it on.
Come on. I've got a big box of safety matches in the back with your name on them.
Oh, you sure know how to show a boy a good time.
Hiya. Are you okay? Was Rob all right with you after I left? I'll make you a coffee.
Guess he got sacked.
You?
No, could have been though, couldn't it? Easily.
You'd not done anything.
Kicking off at work in front of the boss. How could you let it come to that? I knew things weren't right. I knew there was something about you and her. I said it over and over again, and you made me feel like I was paranoid.
And I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make it worse.
You let me feel like I was going mad.
I thought I could stop her. I was scared she was going to turn it all round on you.
I'd like to see her try.
I was wrong. Totally, stupidly wrong.
You can see how it looked from where I was standing.
Yeah, I know, but I just thought...
This is it. I can't live like this. I'm going to have to pack me and Ruby up and start all over again without you.
No, please. I couldn't bear that. We love each other, don't we?
So you tell me, but... You really love me.
Marry me. As soon as possible. First date we can get.
Marry you?
Yeah. We want to be together, don't we? We want to be together forever. I want you to be my wife more than anything in the world. I can ring the vicar, we'll get the first date and we...
I can't... Hang on. I can't take this in.
Well, just say yeah. Please, Kirst, just say yeah.
I'm not telling you again. Come out of there.
I burnt my finger.
Oh, blow on it, babe.
Well, the plates weren't that hot. And if Lewis can sit upright on a chair with his bag.
Yeah, very independent is Lewis, especially if you're waiting on him hand and foot.
Well, I hope you never have to discover what it's like to live with such a pain in the back.
Well, I'm getting a glimpse of what it's like living with a pain.
David!
It's fine. It's fine. That's what this meal is about, acknowledging that I'm under everyone's feet.
Nonsense.
Hey, blow on it, babe. There's a good boy, OK?
You're indulging him. He's exaggerating. Max, chair. Now.
Come on, Max. Good boy. Got to be on his bestest behaviour when Lewis is flashing his money around. That's if it is your money.
Of course.
Oh, just checking. You can never be too sure with him.
I'm sorry, my son has a blind spot when it comes to generosity.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Prawn cracker.
Prawn cracker. You are too generous.
Ruby has a question.
I'm sorry if that was all a bit much. It's just, I'm excited about the thought of us getting married, and I don't want to put you off or anything.
Want to hear Ruby's question? Actually, it's 2 questions.
Go on, then.
She wants to know if bridesmaids have to be old enough to walk and talk, or whether they can dribble and be carried.
You saying yeah?
Actually, if it's a good enough do, hopefully it'll be me that's being carried and dribbling.
Great! Great! Well, that's fine by me. What's our other question?
Whether we'll find her a babysitter. She thinks we should go out and celebrate and tell everyone we're setting a date.
I'm on it.
Maybe we should use this phone. I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
Thanks.
I've deleted Fizz.
Good riddance. I'll ring Emily.
The bags are in the hall. You don't have to look at them. Everything's going back first thing.
I'm sorry I was angry.
Oh, you were within your rights.
I do love you. And if you made paupers of us both, I'd still say it was money well spent.
Well, I won't, Rita. Because what I should have said this morning and didn't was that already in my head I've decided I'm going to get a job.
When have you decided that?
Oh, hangover o'clock this morning. You know, I liked splashing out a bit of money last night, treating folk.
Well, who wouldn't?
Yeah, so I thought, I want more of this, so I'll get myself a job.
All I want is for us to have a bit of comfort as we get older. You know, the heating on when we shouldn't. Go out for dinner on your birthday, somewhere overpriced. Days out.
Or a nice bus ride to Alderley Edge in the summertime, looking out over the countryside.
I was thinking more whitewater rafting.
Oh, well, you will, and it'll be me treating you. But please, at least, have these gloves. They're so soft, they're so lovely. There's only you should wear them. And besides, I'll pay you back when I get a job. Cross me heart.
David's left his prawn balls. Do you want one?
I'm stuffed. Are you sure I can't help?
No. Stay there. Where are you trying to get?
Well, just... that's right, here.
There?
Yes, that's it. That's perfect.
Well, I thought it was your lower back.
Well, you protect one area and then the tension spreads everywhere else. It's called referred pain.
Take your jumper off.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Have I missed the beginning of strip poker?
Lewis has referred pain.
Sounds posh. Is it something only Silver Sofa surfers get? Where's me prawn balls?
But I thought you didn't want them.
Oh, Mum, you're not binged them, have you? Oh, you've not scraped them out.
Oh, David.
You deal with your shame, yeah, and I'll deal with mine.
This is medicinal.
I seem to cause disharmony wherever I go.
No. Your life was settled. It's me that's caused disharmony by misjudging you. There.
Perfect. And I misjudged you equally. I always thought your protecting Audrey was selfishness, but now I realise you're utterly devoted to your family. Making daily sacrifices, big and small, with no thought of yourself.
Let's not talk about me. Would you be more comfortable on the sofa?
Oh, yes. There we are. Lovely.
I hope you're going to eat some pudding, you.
I get that. I did.
Yeah, hardly.
You're right. I bet on Monday when I go for the scan, they're going to go spud, pea, chicken and coarse grain mustard, baby, fibre. Sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned that. What's the pud?
Do you have any idea how much effort has gone into this pudding?
Go on.
Think favourite.
Crumble and custard.
Mm-hmm. But super special. I asked Roy for tips and he went on and on about apples.
Nah, see, it's all about the crumble. Apple is an apple.
Yeah, well, don't say that to Roy, will you? I came out of his place with 4 secret apples from his stash. And this. The whole first chapter's about picking the right apples.
What to eat? 10 chewy questions about food.
Smell that. That smells gorgeous, doesn't it? Hey, maybe Roy was right. He was talking about planting a gorilla orchard or something on the Red Wreck.
You know what I find more exciting than fruit? Even in Crumble Farm.
Does it involve custard?
What?
It just doesn't feel right, you know. You
But it's not going to do any harm.
Yeah, I know, but it's like just a bit weird, isn't it? I mean, it's wrong. That's what it feels wrong.
Heartbreaking. But to secretly plot to break up a relationship when there's a tiny baby involved.
You think she should have been upfront about it?
Well, then at least we could have guided her to her senses.
I've got a thing for your Brian.
Have you?
Massive. Have I, heck? As if. Brian?
Oh, Sean, I'm gonna go.
You draw in the poison. Listen, don't worry, they'll burn out soon enough.
I have the least of my problems. I'm a single mum now with no job. Got to get my head around it. What have you got that's fizzy and don't say beer?
Champagne, Carver.
Carver and 2, 3, 4. I think I should get a glass for Sean.
Oh, he thoroughly disapproves, but they do go back a long way.
I'll get you a glass, Sean, if you want to join us. Celebrating me and Ty, setting a date for the wedding.
When is it?
As soon as possible. Tomorrow, if it's available, I'm going to ring the vicar first thing.
Oh, what are you going to wear? What am I going to wear?
Well, one bottle won't go far. Shouldn't you say 2?
2.
Right, you are.
Shane, there's nowhere to sit. You can sit here. I'm going. This is the only kind of fizz you're interested in, eh, Ty?
2, right? I'll just get the glasses.
What am I going to wear?
Coronation Street is back on Sunday night on ITV1 at 7 with no episode on Monday because of the Royal Variety performance showing here from 7:30.